Hey, hey, my YouTube buddies. Thank you. Welcome back to my channel, The Coolest Chick. Listen, I know I've been gone for a couple of days. Your girl is getting out of here next week, going on vacation. So I've been running around trying to tidy up, some things for that. And of course, I'm still not done. So I just wanted to pop in here because today I am cooking. I'm going to make something real simple, some fried burritos or chimichangas, as people may know them as. Um, Real basic. Gonna do a taco meat seasoning, of course, with turkey meat. And I have just some burrito shells that I picked up at whatever store I went to. Hold on a second. So yeah, like I was saying, I picked up some burrito shells. I think I'm going to experiment today. I'm going to maybe do a loaded turkey taco egg roll. So we're going to see how that comes out together. So anyway, I'm going to get everything ready here. You guys know that I like to saute up my ground turkey meat this time, since I am going to fry the turkey meat with cheese and all that. I'm going to add in some just some red, yellow, and orange bell peppers, as well as some green. Oh, ooh, ooh. As well as some green. Oh, some green bell peppers. I'll probably cut up some jalapenos, nothing too heavy or whatever. But I do have some. Oh, and I'm gonna make my own queso cheese because you guys gonna see what I do. Anywho, it turned into a lot. I mean, that's what happens when I get ready to cook dinner. It just turns into this big thing. I'm trying to just be real simple and do some chimichangas. It's basically meat and cheese fried. But no, I got to do it the Kendra, the coolest chick way. So you guys stay tuned. Hold on a second. I'm going to get everything together. We're going to be in this, you know, thing together, as they say. So yeah, just popping in. Know it's been a while. Haven't seen any of you guys in so very long. I am thankful to everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I'm working on my channel. I'm trying to do my banner. I've did an intro, a YouTube intro, all by myself. I did it by myself. I didn't even get any help. So it's like, the first little thing that I've done. Probably in future it'll get better, but right now I'm cool with it. I love it. I'm happy with what's going on with it. So hey, we're gonna get ready here. Where's my damn meat at? I don't even, because I just came back from a haul. I had to go to the store to pick up a couple of things, but I'm coming back. So you guys hold on, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm just preparing everything to kind of get it chopped up for my tacos. Of course, it's turkey meat, so hey, that's what I like to use. That's what we're gonna stick with. Let me see, what am I cooking in the coming weeks? I did, I made a menu. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm doing. Let me see if I can find my menu over here that I put together of things that are coming for you guys. Apparently, so I had on there some loaded turkey taco egg rolls. So that's something new. I kind of thought about doing that, so I'm gonna try that out and see how that goes. With you guys, of course, on the line. I'm gonna do it, today, I believe. So I just want to cut up. Why is this bell pepper so damn hard to cut up? I just want to cut up the bell peppers and the onions and the concoction. You know what? What the hell am I doing? Why am I cutting this stuff up? I'm supposed to put it in my chopper. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this in smaller pieces. I'm going to put it in my chopper because remember what I told you guys that if you have it chopped finely, you get a better flavor in the meat. And so that's what I want. I want to have really, really good flavor in my turkey meat when I get ready to fry it in that hot grease that makes it super fatty. So I got to get an onion, y'all. I need to put an onion inside of the meat, which is, cool. I like onions cooked inside of my meat, and I also like the onions raw. I love raw onions. So, of course, I'm going to have, once I cook the chimichangas, I'm going to have a, you know, I'll probably cut them in half and, you know, kind of dress that up. But like I said, I'm going to make my own little queso. I'm going to probably put that at the bottom of the plate. And then add the, just put the chimichanga on top of that. So that, you know, when you're eating the burrito, you can kind of, you know, dip it in the queso cheese. So I thought that was kind of cool. I'm also going to, you guys are going to see, I'm also going to be with me the whole time. I'm going to drizzle it with some Mexican sour cream that I have here. Oh, I need to put it in the refrigerator. This is the best thing right there. That's super good right there. So, like I said before, I buy all this stuff myself. I don't get no help from anybody, but, you know, it wouldn't be a so bad idea if I did get some help. But, anywho, I'm going to kind of get all this stuff together because I need to get my chopper down here. Like I said, I went for a haul today. I got some lemons. Oh, you know, have you ever bought something and don't know what the hell you bought this to use for? I mean, I can make some lemonade, but I don't think that's what I bought it for. I think I bought it because I was going to do some, I got so much stuff. I was reading y'all the menu. Anyway, I was going to do some wonton tacos. Y'all seen that? I think Applebee's have this wonton tacos. It looked, I was interested, definitely. So I went and bought the wontons, but they was making it with chicken. I wasn't feeling chicken. I didn't want no chicken wonton. So I went and got, of course, some ground turkey. But I don't know. I'm not feeling that right now. Somebody was talking about burritos, and of course, I had to go even further. And so that's how I ended up at the crossroads of fried burritos and turkey egg rolls, taco egg rolls, or something like that. Some shit that I'm gonna be doing. Anyway, let me get my chopper. Hold on a second. Okay, guys, like, I'm gonna grind up my veggies here. I put the meat on because I can add this in there, but I'm just gonna grind these veggies up and throw them over in the meat box. Get it as fine as you need it to be. So I'm gonna get my little spoon here that I like to use to kind of get the meat, the turkey meat. Lord, so what's going on with you guys? I know it's been some time, like I said, since I've been on here. I've been actually loading up a couple of shorts to the video. I mean, to my YouTube page. I've been loading up a couple of shorts, and also I've just been working on my YouTube page. And like I said, I've been doing some I'm going on vacation next week. And so I had a couple of things that I needed to do with that. But other than that, the weather here in California is, you know, Californian weather, if that's a word. Man, it was raining a couple of days ago, I believe. I mean, really hard, too. It was super raining out here. And today, it is blue skies. The way that we like it out here in sunny California. Blue skies. Lord, please don't bring any more of them cloudy ass skies. We don't want that. We don't want that, Jesus. We don't want that no more. So I'm over here at the infamous ground turkey station. So I'm just adding my concoction here. It's just, you know, it just brings out the flavor in the meat. So y'all know how I do it. If you looked at any of my videos, then you know that I only use ground turkey, and I don't use any ground meat. I will use other meat than ground turkey, like, I don't know, like what other meat that I use, like that andouille sausage, you know, I'll use that, and some, you know, beef wieners or something like that if I'm making something. But anyway, most of the time I'm using ground turkey. And so right now I'm just simply seasoning up my meat. I don't care what I'm cooking, tacos, burritos, spaghetti. It don't matter to me. I need to season up my damn meat. I cannot have the meat unseasoned. So, oh, I'm looking for my onion powder. It's been a minute since I've been in the kitchen, I can tell you that much. You know, this is your just real basic seasoning: salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and I think I just put a little Tony's in there to kind of spice it up a little bit. And I'm still looking. Oh, here it is, my onion powder. I like to put a little bit of that in there. And so yeah, I'm gonna brown that up, get that browned up, and you know, I need to cut up my cheese, really. I have two. I have some mild cheddar cheese, and I have the pepper jack cheese. Now, I brought that because I'm going to make my own queso cheese. That, I never did that before, so we're going to see what that looked like. Whew, Lord have mercy. I'm back in the gym, y'all, because this thing, it had made me chunky, you know. Lord have mercy. This weight loss journey, I tell you. You go up, you come down, but we still here, okay? Ooh, Lord have mercy. Anywho, I had went, like, I don't know, it was pre-COVID. I decided to make a change. Oh, shit, a change in my life. And I had lost close to 60 pounds. I was down to 203 pounds. And my goal weight was 199 pounds. Baby, let me tell you, when I got down to 199, you wasn't going to be able to tell me a damn thing. I was going to be, you know, I was going to be me, just upgraded, okay? And so, I ended up having several herniated discs that caused me to be out of, you know, I couldn't walk, I couldn't move, I couldn't really do anything. I think I've spoke about this a couple of times, but anyway, I don't give a damn. I couldn't walk, I couldn't cook, I couldn't do just personal things that you're usually able to do. I could not do. And so I put on a lot of the weight. I put a lot of the weight back on. I got very, very discouraged because I had worked so hard to get down to where I was at. So anywho, now I went up a couple of pounds doing these reviews and being on vacation and eating or whatnot or whatever. But you know, I'm still proud of myself, you know, because I lost all that weight. I didn't have any assistance or anything like that. I didn't have like a weight loss band, or you know, I didn't have lipo or any of those things where they, you know, tied up my stomach or anything like that to lose the weight. And so, you know, I did it myself. I probably at the end of this, I'm gonna put up a couple of pictures of me when I had lost the weight. So that's my goal right now, to kind of get back to where I was maybe just over a year, maybe 2 years ago. So not too far behind. So like I said, I just started back at the gym, and I actually go tomorrow because on Mondays I have 9 a.m. meetings for about an hour or so. And yeah, I like to go to the gym once I drop off my kid at school, and then I leave from the school and go to the gym, and then I come home. I, you know, get myself refreshed or whatnot or whatever, go through a couple of emails, pay a couple of bills, chitty chat about, you know, a couple of things, get on my YouTube, just, you know, things that you do day to day life or whatnot or whatever. And then I go and pick Boston up from school. And, you know, as people may or may not know, Boston is autistic, and so he has a couple of therapists. They come to his school, they come to his home, they come to my home, and on Tuesdays we have he belongs to this secret society group. It's through Children's Hospital. Fantastic group. And so yeah, that consists of most of my time. And so, anywho, I'm here now taking some time to cook, to cook not only for my channel, but to cook for my kids. They've been begging me for burritos, so I said, hell, I'll go ahead and do that for them. So that's why I'm in the kitchen today. Probably going to be one of the last meals that I do, but hey. Oh, look, I have, y'all see the TikTok? Y'all will learn that I like to talk a lot and I like to ramble. I go from one subject to another subject, just full speed ahead. I remember I was in school, they used to tell me, slow the hell down, Kendra, okay? So anyway, I got some, let me show y'all. I got some of this dirt cake flavored Oreos. My baby boy, he wants to do a review on that, so y'all look out for that. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I got some, what the hell? I hope this is okay. It's some all butter, it's some croissants. Some croissants that I'm going to, I guess, open up. I saw it was a TikTok thing where you open them up, you add chocolate inside, and then you put like cookies, like raw cookies on top of it, and then you bake it in the oven, and you take it out and you drizzle chocolate syrup on it. So I got some of the syrup. You kind of drizzle that on top of that, and it's supposed to be banging. So I may cook that today, but whenever I cook it, you guys will see. You guys will be the first to see it. So, anywho, like I said, I'm just kind of rambling on. I'm gonna cook up this meat, and then I'll be back. All right, y'all. The meat is cooking up here really, really good there. So I'm just gonna add in probably 2 packages of this Taco Bell seasoning package. I have some other, seasoning or whatever, but this is quick and easy. Make it quick and easy for yourself. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't use this, okay? So I just used 2 of those. I'll probably add, it says 3/4 cups of water per each package, but I'll make the judge of that of how much water I want to add in there. So I added some in there, and I'm probably going to add just a little bit more because I wanted to, I want the sauce to kind of marinate in that meat. Because remember, like I told y'all, we cooking ground turkey, and you need to season that turkey meat up, okay? That's all I'm saying. You need to make sure that turkey meat is seasoned up. So I added that. I probably added maybe another little 1/2 cup of water in there. Nothing too not too much of it. And so I have my seasoning flavors in the meat, and then I'll also have the Taco Bell seasoning in there as well. I like to cover it, just cover that up and let that kind of, turn it down low. And then you can do other stuff. Like we gonna go over here and we gonna do this cheese. Well, I'm just got y'all tagging along today. I miss y'all. So I feel like I wanna be with y'all the whole step of the way. So I'm gonna get my cheese out. I have some pepper jack cheese and some Tillamook and some sharp cheddar cheese that I'm going to grind up. But you know what I'm looking for? You know what I'm missing? I am missing my I had some Munster cheese. That really melts really good. I had some, but it was just sliced cheese, but it was from the deli slice. Oh, here it is. I just don't know it. Yeah. And instead of me, leaving it in here, I'm going to add it to the burrito to give it that full effect. Okay, so give me a second. I'm just gonna get this cheese all cut up. You can buy whatever cheese you want to buy. I just prefer Tillamook cheese. It's just my favorite cheese. It's just the cheesy cheese for me. So I just prefer to do that. I just prefer to have that. So that's why I'm using it. And anywho, I'm looking for. Y'all know I'm always looking for something. How are you always looking for something in your kitchen? I mean, it's like insane. I should know where everything is. So I'm going to cut off. Some people leave the paper and cut the damn cheese through the paper. I don't like that. That paper has been everywhere. People's hand has been all on that damn paper and cheese and shit. So cut the goddamn paper off and then slice the cheese. Because, yeah, no. It's nasty if you don't do it that way. So just going to take off some cheese like that. I'm going to make some queso. So I'll probably need some more cheese. But anyway, we're going to start with that first. So, don't get this cut. Oh, God. You know, it's always something. Jesus Christ. I'm just having the hardest time with this. My God. Anywho, today I got girl, this is crazy. Sometimes they make it to where you can't hardly get in anything. They make it to where you can't even get in it. Like why can't I get in this cheese? This is absolutely insane. Like, I mean, the first one was easy. And this one is acting like it don't want to come out of the damn block. Ooh, it's really pretty. They're that pepper jack cheese, so I'm gonna cut. I don't think I need that much. Why are you cutting that much pepper jack cheese, girl? Anyway, I'm gonna cut some of that off. I'm gonna get my little container and I'm going to, you know, grind up this cheese. I'll come back to you guys when I get ready to fry the burritos, because I think I'm gonna make my queso first, because you know, once you fry the burrito, shit, everything's ready. I just need to cut up. I'm gonna cut up some. I don't think I'm gonna cut. I think maybe some onions, some green onions, and I have some salsa already ready to go. I have an avocado because I like fresh avocados. I'm probably gonna use that, and yeah, I'll be back. See you in a minute. I'll pop back in here, y'all, because I'm grating this cheese, and I'm thinking, you know, I grate the cheese because I want the most freshest cheese that I can get. For some reason, that cheese in the bag is just not satisfying for me. I can't even taste that it's cheese. And so that's why I grate up all of my cheeses. If you have small kids, you know, they enjoy grating up cheese and things like that. So they can do it for you if you have, you know, so much cheese to grate up. But if you have a good cheese grater, you know, you shouldn't have any problems. So I have my mild cheddar already grated up right here. I don't know why I'm going to separate the cheese, but I am, because I'm not sure how much of each I'm going to put in there. So I'm not going to combine the cheese together, but I am going to grind up the pepper jack as well and put that in this little container over here. So I still got the meat kind of simmering. Well, not kind of. The meat is simmering in this pot over here. It smells incredible. I mean, if you two had the smell-o-vision, ooh, Lord, you would lose your mind, okay? So, yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna keep grinding up this cheese until I got as much as I need. Okay, y'all, what I did here is I just cut up my toppings that I'm going to use on my chimichangas once they come out. I've already had my grease on. I don't have my grease on. Ain't that about a bitch? Anyway, I'm going to take some of this cheese as well and put it up on top of it. It's the cold cheetah queso cheese. It's already grated. It just crumbles when you open it up. So I don't have to grate that up. I'm going to move that over to the side there. Sweep some of this stuff in the sink because I don't need this right now. Well, who needs it? I ain't going to need it later either. But I need to just grate up a little bit of this cheese so I can get everything out the way. So when I get ready to put everything together, I'm not stumbling trying to put the stuff together. So I'm just trying to find a little bowl that I'm going to put this, excuse me, this cheese in, and Open that up. It should have a little peel thing, but I guess it doesn't. I'm gonna have to use a spoon, not a spoon, scissors to open that up. Anyway, this is great cheese. Like, you don't have to do anything. You can just, you know, crumble it. You just break it off. Really, you just break it off, and you just take it, and you can crumble it with your hands, and it'll just easily crumble up in there. It's like, I know you guys can't see it, but I'll show you, you know, when I get done, what it looks like. It looks like, you know, grated cheese, you know, like Parmesan grated cheese, but it's queso cheese. So it's really good. I had some of this when I went and took a cooking class over in Ensenada, Mexico. I did that a little over a year ago. Learned a lot. Learned that y'all over here not making the enchiladas right. Sitting up there adding all that damn sauce on them enchiladas. Y'all know better. Y'all know better. If you don't know better, you better find out, because they're not doing it over there in Mexico like that. They're not adding all that sauce on top of the enchiladas and saturating it all in the damn sauce with cheese just melting all on top of it until, you know, you can't stand the cheese no more. My goodness. Anywho, that's where I found out about this conchita. I know somebody's gonna correct me on the damn verbiage on how to pronounce the cheese. So if y'all know what that is, let me know. I think the J is silent, so it's cotilla or something like that. Anywho, I'm gonna sit up here. I'm gonna get my fire hot over here to get ready to fry up these chimichangas, and we'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna make some homemade queso, you know, the queso cheese. So I added a little oil to this pot here, and I'm just gonna add some onions in here. Probably like a medium onion, but however many onions you want to add in there. Okay, I'm adding like a medium onion in here, and not a medium onion, just a couple of onions, not medium, just a couple of onions that I'm adding in there. And then I'm gonna let that kind of, you know, cook for a little while, for a second or two, and then I'll add in the rest, which is just basically some tomatoes that I cut up, some jalapenos, and some I think you guys can see over in there, that's fine, but it was just some tomatoes that I cut up, some jalapenos, and then you need I have some sharp cheddar cheese, and I also have some pepper jack cheese. Anyway, just gonna kind of cook that up a little bit like that, and then I'm gonna add in the rest, which is the tomatoes and the diced jalapenos that I have in there. If you have some Rotella, that could be good. You can just use a can of that and cook that up in there, but I'm not using that. I'm making mine from scratch. So I have a can of Rotella, but I'm not using that at all. So I'm going to make this queso from scratch and see how I'm going to plate my burrito on top of the queso. So you guys will see how that comes out in a second or two. I need to learn how to record my videos the other way, because I'm recording like vertical and I need to record like horizontal. But hey, I'm learning. You guys are bearing with me through my early years of my YouTube training, okay? So yeah, I'm just kind of getting that. Oh, let me turn the fire down a little bit, because we're not being Jamaicans over here, because they had a fire up extremely high. And that's not a hit at the Jamaicans. You know, I have plenty of Jamaican friends. I love y'all. I've been there. Want to live there. Absolutely beautiful. But I'm just saying, y'all cook with the fire up too goddamn high. Hold on. Alright guys, so now I'm going to add like 3/4 of a cup of American cheese or so in there. Some American cheese off up in there. I guess that's 3/4. I have no clue. I'm going to also add like a fourth of pepper jack cheese up in there. And then I'm going to kind of stir that around in there. And then I'm going to add, you can add, don't add a cup of milk. You're supposed to add a cup of milk, but it's according to, how much queso you have in there. You don't have a lot of queso in there, you don't need to add a whole cup of goddamn milk, so don't do that. So anyway, this is what it looks like. So I don't think that's a good view, but I'm going to keep stirring until it's to a consistency that I want it to be. And that's what you do. You have to keep stirring because cheese will burn. Y'all do know that cheese will burn. So I just kind of stir that up. Keep stirring that, keep stirring that. Really, really simple, quick recipe, that you can make for your kids. So you do have to season this. Don't sit up there and act like you ain't got to season this. So, but it's just real simple seasoning. You just add a little salt. You can add some pink salt if you want to. You can add some sea salt if you want to. You don't have to add pepper. I just like to add pepper to mine. You kind of keep stirring that and getting that as smooth as you can. If you find that it's too liquidy and you want it a little thick, you just simply add more cheese in there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a little bit more cheese in there because I need it a little bit thicker than what it is. I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese in there, get that stirred up there, and it'll come around to the consistency that I really want there, which is not really too soupy. I'm gonna get that there. So hold on a second. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna add some cilantro off over in there to kind of complete. I need a little bit more than that to kind of complete the cooking process. And just the cilantro, add that over in there that I had cut up for my burrito. So I'm going to show you guys in a second what it looks like. Let's see, you guys see that? Hold on one second. I'll get you guys over there. 1 second. Okay, here it is, guys. The cheese, the queso cheese that I'm making. You have to kind of get it to the right consistency. So you have to keep stirring. That in there is the cilantro that I just recently added up in there. I have tomatoes, I have onions, I have pepper jack cheese, and I have regular sharp cheddar cheese. So I'm going to turn the heat off of that because that's ready. Okay, y'all, we here. We gonna get ready to fry the shells. So I'm gonna add my meat. Oh Lord, I hope my damn. Oh Lord, I didn't put this over here. I'll be running out of room, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna add some meat into the shell, the meat fixture, and the cheese and everything that I'm gonna add in there that I'm gonna fry up. So I'm gonna put some meat in this bowl so I don't have to keep coming back and forward. I don't even know if I showed y'all the turkey meat. Okay, y'all will see it in a second. Here it is right there. Turkey meat, it ain't nothing but turkey meat. So we're just gonna put some in the burrito. Y'all know y'all can't make this too big because, well, I don't have any what do you call it, toothpicks. Well, I did have some, but these kids put them, you don't never know where the hell. So anyway, I have this meat that I'm going to put here. I'm going to add a little bit of this sharp cheddar cheese. I'm going to add a little bit of, I'm going to add a little bit of pepper jack cheese, just a little bit. I'm going to add some Munster cheese in there. And I'm going to add some onions in there. And a little green onions. And I'm also going to add a little jalapeno in there. So here's the thing. Do you know how to roll the burrito? Okay. You bring them in, and then you roll them over, guys. You roll them over, and they're perfect burritos just like that. I have it closed just like that. I'm going to put that to the side. I'm probably going to fry, let me see, this skillet will probably let me fry 2. Turn the fire down because the grease is a little hot. It'll probably let me fry 2. I said I'm running out of room here. I'm going to put that there. Grab me another shell. Add me my mixture in there. I don't want too much, like I said, because I don't want the damn shell to pop open on me. So that's why I'm adding very little meat in there. I'm gonna add the cheese in there. What's gonna make this good and cheesy is that monster cheese that's up in there. You know about that monster cheese? It has a good little pull. The cheese pull on it is fantastic. So I'm gonna add some onions there. Like I said, some green onions. I have a little cilantro, but that's gonna go at the end of it. So I'm gonna get that together. I'm gonna roll that over, this over. Get this in there like that. I'm gonna roll it over. Don't be afraid of the burrito. It's not gonna break. Don't be afraid of it. So we have 2 of our burritos rolled right now. I'm going to put this in the skillet, which it should be piping hot right now. So let's see. There it is right there. I'm gonna just place it in there because I don't want it to, you know, tear my hand off. So place it in there. These are shells from the market, so they're not like fresh shells. So what you want to do is you want to kind of press down on it to make sure the bottom stays closed. Okay. There's one that I just kind of dropped in there. I want to press to make sure the bottom stays closed. Just kind of press on it. It's not going to take this long to cook at all. Don't you sit here and, you know, be talking on the phone and let your damn burritos burn up, okay? So I'm going to get something that I can put them on, though. Give me a second. Okay, they're already ready to flip over. I flipped that one over. This one, I just put it in there. I may let that cook just a little bit longer before I flip it over. But you see how nice and golden that is right there? It's not going to take that long to cook it. I didn't even need no damn toothpicks for that to stay closed like that. So you can baby this. I would suggest that you baby it before you start making up some more damn burrito shells, because you don't want to burn up the ones you have in the skillet right now. So I'm going to flip this one over. Looks like it should be flipped. You see how the shell stayed in there because I pressed it down. See that right there? I pressed it down, and that way the shell stayed closed, and you don't need the toothpick. Anywho, so yeah, I got my Bluetooth on. It's just my Bluetooth that I use to talk on the phone and all that. But today I did got my Amazon haul, and in there were my microphones. So I didn't want to, you know, turn it on and y'all couldn't hear a damn thing. So I just stayed with my Bluetooth. So yeah, you can always check these if you want to, you know, fry them, you know, make them darker or more crispier is what I'm getting to, not darker. Shit, don't burn them up. But anyway, you can always check them to see if they're ready to flip over or something of that sort. So what I like to do is, it doesn't take that long to cook these damn things, I can tell you that much, okay? You just frying a goddamn tortilla shell. So I'm going to flip that one over again. Remember, I flipped this one, so I'll just let that one cook for a little bit longer. And then we'll take it out soon. You can tell by the crisp of it if it's ready or not. So yeah, I don't know, y'all, if I'm going to, I got this grease ready, so none of the meat came out in it. So I may cook, try the egg roll and see what's going to happen with that damn egg roll. I'm curious what may happen with the egg roll. How does that come out? So we're going to see what that looks like. I was making like loaded turkey taco egg rolls. So it's gonna be like 3 egg rolls, and then, you know, top it with your favorite toppings. Oh yeah, this is really ready. I'm just actually just letting it cook a little bit longer because I want an extra little crisp on it. Ooh, uh-oh, I want an extra little crisp on it, so I'm gonna keep it in there just a little bit longer. And yeah, when I come back, you guys will know whether or not I'm gonna do those egg rolls. So when I come back, I'm gonna show you when I plate this. I'm gonna cut it open, put the queso down on the plate, all of that good stuff. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, we rolled up an egg roll and threw it in there. I'm not sure how the hell you roll an egg roll. It looked almost like the damn burrito. But I'm gonna see what it turns out to be. But that's an egg roll with the same concoction that's in the chimichanga burritos. So we're gonna see how this comes out. It looks pretty good. It looks good. I mean, it's an egg roll, just meat and cheese up in there. My baby was like, an egg roll with meat and cheese? Like, what in the world? Yeah, we gonna try that. This is a soup. You know, this is a big ass egg roll. Look at that. If I wanted an egg roll that size, let me get, Lord have mercy. Let me give y'all the visual. Give me a second. Move this. Ooh, hot grease. That's hot grease, hot grease, hot grease. Let's move this out the way. I'm gonna give y'all a visual. Okay, so there's the chimichangas right there, and there's the egg roll that we fried up. So I'm gonna plate it. I'm gonna cut it open, put the queso down, and we're gonna see what's happening. Yeah, so apparently I thought I was recording the video, but I wasn't recording the damn video when I plated up my food and stuff. And so, shit, hell, I done damn near ate up all my damn food. Look, I'll show you guys. I done almost ate up all my food, okay? But my son wanted a plate, so I'm going to plate his food right now, so you guys can see, you know, what I did exactly. I don't know what happened. I guess I was messing around and ended up hitting the wrong button. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that queso cheese that I made. I had showed it to y'all earlier before I plated my damn food. But anyway, like I said, I like to put it like in the center of the plate and then put the burrito right on top of that, just like that. And so you can, like I say, add some to the top of yours, but he wants some on the top of his, okay, which is fine with me. So we're gonna add a little bit more cheese on that, and then he wants it ran in the microwave to make the cheese melt, and I'll get it out for y'all in a second and show y'all what that looked like. Alright, so I let some of that cheese melt on there. I'm gonna now add some of that Mexican cheese on there. It just kind of gives it a little extra flavor, you know, that I like to add on there. And we're gonna do the green onions and the tomatoes and bell peppers. Oh, that's from my pup. The tomatoes and bell peppers, you know, they don't stick on the top of the thing. You know, you have to make it, you know, your own. So I'm gonna put a little sour cream on top of that, and then I'm gonna add a little salsa on top of that. And what I also like to add is an avocado. Hold on. Okay, guys, yeah, I got an avocado here. I am so mad my video messed up, because now I have to go back and redo the video. I don't like that. I love avocados, so I'm putting that on here. My son, he likes avocados as well. But anywho, put the avocados on there. The cheese, the chimichanga, everything's on there. I guess I'll give you guys a view of it. Let me wipe my damn hands off. Because, you know, I was sitting down, I was relaxed. And then I realized when I reviewed the video, there wasn't no damn video on there. So, let's see, guys. Hold on a second. Well, here it is. This is the final making of it. The queso cheese, the fried burrito right there. I'll cut it open for you guys to let you see what that looks like. Hold on. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's cut open with all the toppings and things on there. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, guys. So yes, I'm so sorry that the first video messed up. So I just redid it, showing you guys the same exact thing I did when I made my chimichanga and all of the things that I added on there. So thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Thank you for being my friend. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, so here are a couple of pictures of me when I had lost all of my weight. Back then, this was maybe 2 years ago. And so you can see it in my waistline, you can see it in my face. And yeah, just trying to get back there.